Hi guys, this is Android Nub, and here are some random games that came out this week. First up we have Mobage, published by Supercell. From the creators of Clash of Clans comes a new Clash of Clans clone. This game is similar to Clash of Clans, but with a island military theme. So you have an island where you can build stuff and create people, and you can explore and attack other islands for resources. You get to keep all your deployed troops as long as they don't die. And you also have artillery to shoot at buildings. Graphics are decent. If you like Clash of Clans, this is the game to check out. Next up we have Dead Route, published by Glue. Here's an interesting endless runner where you run around and kill zombies. You can swipe to move left and right, swipe up to jump, and tap to shoot at zombies when they're within range. You have a nice view in this game. That sexy ponytail. Ponytail physics. There's also new weapons to buy and you can upgrade them. I think all the outfits cost cash though, which is... If you like endless runners, check this one out. I like how you can rotate her around. A game made for men. Next up we have Royal Defenders, published by Mobage. Here's a castle defense game with kinda cartoony graphics. The goal is to protect your princess, and you can do this by summoning characters who are the towers, so that enemies will move along and your characters will attack them when they're within range. This game does have some funny dialogue, which makes it a little more interesting. If you like tower defense games, you may want to check this one out. Next up we have Guns Girls Screw DayZ, published by 4inch. Fondo to continue. Seriously? Ooh, that loading screen though. This is probably the cutest zombie shooter I've ever played. I mean, I feel bad about killing the zombies. So this is a side-scrolling zombie shooter. You can move left and right, and you have 3 weapons to use. This game is actually really fun. There's tons of weapons to collect, and there's boss battles. The artwork is cute and nice. Really cute zombie shooter to check out. Next up we have Rally Racer Drift, published by VO Digital Arts. Here's a casual driving, drifting game. So you drive a car and can choose which direction to turn, and the goal is to drift around. So it's casual because there aren't really any levels to go through, you just keep doing this over and over again. But the graphics are fairly good, and the controls are fairly responsive. There is multiplayer against other people online, so that makes it a little more fun. I played against Jesus. He won. It wasn't fair. If you're looking for some casual drifting game with decent graphics, check this game out. Next up we have Dungeon Gems, published by Gameloft. Here's Gameloft's newest game, a puzzle gem game. So this game plays like most other games like this. You can assemble a party of characters and you go through dungeons, fighting monsters. Certain elements do more damage to other elements, so you match the gems which correspond to different elements, and then your characters attack the monster. There's lots of different characters to collect. Why does every game have such nice artwork these days? Interesting, casual gem dungeon RPG game to check out. Next up we have Dragon Finga, published by Another Place Productions. Here's a kind of unique ragdoll fighting game. So you have a character and you can drag him around, and you tap on the screen to attack. There's different characters to unlock, and you can earn gold and experience to upgrade their abilities. After each wave of enemies, there's a boss battle. It's kind of funny, although it is fairly casual. It's an interesting game to check out. Next up we have Gravity Lab, published by Mobile Snap. Here's a fairly fun puzzle game where the goal is to collect all the stars, and you do this by knocking the blocks down to touch the stars. So you drag the screen to choose your direction and power, and then you release to knock the blocks down. Different colored blocks have different gravity, so they fall in different directions, which makes it unique. There's a lot of levels to go through. It's a fun puzzle game to check out. Next I'll show you some gameplay for Castle of Illusion, published by Disney. This game does cost $10. I know this video is supposed to be for free games, but this is probably the best game that came out this week. It's a Mickey Mouse action-adventure platforming game, and it has really good graphics and looks really fun. Definitely a high-quality game. And last, we have the best game ever. What was the point of showing you the other games? This is the best game ever. You can't argue if that isn't the name. So this is the best game ever. #1 game of all time. Forget games like Dead Trigger 2 or those Gameloft games or, you know, all those other stupid games. This is the #1 game of all time. You cannot live without it. I bet none of you have ever played this game, but you can't live without it. So download now. You got a cow over here. Unlock all 12 stunning themes. Explore awesome bonus levels. Get yourself ultimate happiness. And they spelled happiness wrong. It's like they spelled something wrong in every single one. They spelled that wrong, and okay, I'll give them that one. Voted #1 by all the media. So all the media, you know, every Android website, Fox News, CBS, NBC, ABC, USA, UPN, CIA, TSM, you know, all the media, #1. And so download now.